Hi, here is my on your feet sneakers sales analysis spreadsheet. First off, I'm going to show you the 2D line chart. Um, on my spreadsheet, I've already got it changed and did the trend line, put that in. So this is the information that's highlighted is what I want to put into the chart. So I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm going to go to my charts. And you can tell it automatically pops up with recommended charts, but I'm going to go to my all charts and I want line. And I want a line with markers, because that's what the book indicated. And do OK. So here is that line. Now I'm going to get out of that. That's just how you create it. And I'm going to go over here to the tab trend line chart. And here it is. So you can see faintly this trend line right there. So how you add that, let me show you. Okay, so how you add that is you got to make sure your chart is selected, and you go over here to your add chart elements. It's on the design tab, and you can go trend line, and you can choose different ones at that point. You can see how it changes. So we did linear for our task. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is right here. You can see how this data point is formatted. I'm going to format this one here. So you double click on it, and it brings up your data point, format data point. So here is where you can change them. We want to change the marker though. And I want to do it, I'm going to change the color. Let's change it to a purple. Let's see what else I want to change. Okay, I'm also going to change the type. I'm going to change it to a triangle. And I'm going to make it bigger. See how you can see it now. So that's how you change that. Next, I'm going to show you the pivot table. So for inserting a blank pivot table, I have moved over to the Sales Analysis Figures tab. And I wanted to make sure that I'm in the correct table, so I did A3. And I come up here to Pivot Table. And I'm going to put it on a new worksheet. So I wanted to make sure that was selected. Click OK. And it's going to come over here to this blank one. Let me move me again. So with this pivot table, I'm going to select my information that I want. And you can just move them down. So I want sales venue put into a row and department. And then I want my 2014 sales to go into here and my 15. So as you can see, it brings up different places here. You know, I need to format these values as a currency. So how I do that is I select the box and I right click and go number format. I want currency and I want 2 decimal places. So then I click OK. And you can do a couple things. I could repeat that here, or I could go up here and hit my format painter and come down here and just format it over. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to do filters. So I'm going to filter by style. I need to move that down here. So to do that, you go up here. I guess I should probably have that added. Sorry. I'm going to put that down here. So now I want to filter. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me fix that. Okay. And you can do styles like your table styles, pivot table styles. So I'm going to go up here to design. And if you click on your more tables, you have all these to pick. And I'm going to pick, I feel like, green. So I got that done. So you can also insert pivot charts, and that you can do just right here. And it's going to give you different options. So we've already got that done, and it is right here. And as you can see, you can format these, the endpoints and everything. So if you double click on them, it's going to bring up what you want to format over here. You can format the styles, the effects of them. If you want soft edges, dark edges, hard edges, you can do the fill of them, of the data points. You can change the color, the types, everything from right there. And you can also change your styles here in design, same as before, as the other. So I can change this to have a dark background, not dark background. However you want to change it, you can change this table or the chart style. Oops, let me go back. Quick colors, you can change your themes if you wanted to. Change your chart title. Mine right there is above. You can center it. However you want to change, you can do all your formatting right here from the design tab. Now, last I'm going to show you is the slicer, which is I found actually pretty interesting. So you want to make sure you're in your table here, your chart, and you go up to slicer. And you pick what you want. Sales venue, department, style. And then it brings up the different options here. I'm actually going to go over to show you where I already have it on. So the slicers tab. And what this does, you can actually change what is showing. So like here, I'm going to do only women showing, and it takes away everything else. So it just makes you be able to change what you're viewing a little bit more, and it changes your table, everything, or your chart and everything. Hopefully I covered everything. I've learned a lot this quarter, that's for sure, and I use it a lot in my school, or in my work. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out for my reports.